Hello, welcome back to Manifest with Armine. This is Armine and I'm a law of attraction consultant. This question is about how we shift from reality 1 to reality 2. And reality 1 is basically what we're living now, and reality 2 is the reality in which our desire has already manifested. So this is sometimes called the old man and the new man, and I sometimes like to use this analogy because the old man, as in not like the elderly man, but not necessarily elderly man, but the old person that you were is who you are experiencing now. Who you're experiencing now, and you saw contrast, which led you to have a desire. That is the old man. The new man is the one who's already experiencing that desire. So how do we shift from this reality, from reality 1 to reality 2? Feel it real for reality 2, and don't worry about reality 1, because reality 1, what we call reality, is only a reflection of the vibration that we've been holding on to before that. So you don't need to focus on reality 1 at all. What you do is you just become the new man and you do not look back. Don't look back. You are now in reality 2. You are now in the reality where you are enjoying your desire, and you're enjoying it in your mind. But when you enjoy something in your mind and you don't turn away and think, well, that was nice, now we're back to reality, why would you do that? So you're enjoying it in your mind, you're creating reality 2, and then when you're done with that little session of enjoying, and then you go back to reality and say, well, okay, back to reality now, let's wash the dishes, or let's go to the movies. That doesn't make any sense. Because you must become the new man. You must become that. You can't turn back and start feeling like the old man. All of your feelings have to be in reality 2. Okay, you can ask typical question, what about when I start seeing evidence and of like how reality 1 was, and everything points to obviously that I'm still in reality 1 and not in reality 2. If you can experience enough in your mind to have that desire and to identify that desire and be like, yes, I want that, then you have enough ability. That alone is enough to imagine in your mind living with that. And if you can do that, then you have the ability to see these things going on around you and saying, yeah, that's okay. That's a reflection of before. But I know now that this is the real reality. Whatever you accept as reality is what's going to be reflected in front of you. And you persist. You just persist. You're going to feel crazy. At first, you're going to feel kind of awkward, and you're going to think, should I be doing this? This is kind of irresponsible. Like, I didn't go to college for this, But, if you went to college. But logic does not always serve us. The logic that has been taught to us, with our conscious mind, that's not always serving us. We need to kind of step back and let things work out for us. And part of letting things work out for us is focusing on the things that we do desire, and not focusing on them thinking, when is it going to happen, but focusing on it as in like put it into focus and let that be what you are seeing. You see, eye doctors, have said that you don't see with your eyes, you actually see with your brain. So what does that say? That says that our eyes are tools so that our brain can translate it, because we all know this, and you can acknowledge it now if you haven't before, but there can be 5 people looking at the same thing and they'll see different things. They'll see it differently, whether it's the angle they're looking at it from, or if they're looking at a scene. If you give 5 people the same exact photo to look at, they will all likely focus on different things, and one will have noticed something that the other didn't. Why is that? That's because they're in vibrational alignment with that thing that they noticed. So if you're on Facebook and in your news feed, you get like these little word find things, and it'll say, oh, the first 3 words you find that your mind notices are the ones that define you the most. So what does that really mean? That just means that you're gonna find the words that we think it's by chance, right? Or the words that are like right in front of you, but you will find the words that your mind is most aligned with in that moment. And does it matter? Not really. It's just a game, but you will notice what you're in alignment with first. Okay, so once you know what you want reality 2 to be, you depart from reality 1 and you persevere in it. And at first you'll feel like you're crazy and but you'll enjoy it. You must enjoy it. You must let yourself feel the discomfort, the awkwardness, the unfamiliarity of it, because the reason that it feels unfamiliar is because you haven't experienced it with your physical senses yet. But the more you introduce it in your mind, the more you incorporate your different senses, physical senses, in the imagination, in the picturing of your desire, the visualization of it, then it will start to feel normal and you'll start to feel less crazy. Because why? Because your subconscious mind has started to accept that as a reality, and you no longer feel uncomfortable with it. You feel familiar with it, and you don't feel like you're crazy for thinking about it because you actually have accepted that it's real. And then guess what? And then it shows up. So persevere, okay? Persevere in reality 2. The reality, and our entire life is a reality 1, reality 2, reality 1, reality 2. So just step away from reality 1. Focus on what you are desiring and understand and accept that you will be compelled to do whatever is necessary in order to externalize reality 2 by focusing on reality 2 in your mind. Okay, thanks guys. If you like this video, please click like. If you want to subscribe and you haven't yet, please do so. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.